Coronation Street stalwart Kevin Webster has had a lot to contend with in recent months on the ITV soap, but a new theory by Express.co.uk following Monday's episode suggests his past could come back to haunt him. Kevin, played by Michael Lavelle, thought the drama in his life could have been coming to an end now his marriage to Abby Franklin, Sally Carman, is back on track and HES not a suspect in a murder investigation. In Monday's episode of Coronation Street, however, he came face-to-face with newcomer Aaron Sandford, James Craven, who seemed to be a dab hand when it came to mechanics. Although their meeting was tense, to begin with, it seems they are going to become great friends on the ITV soap, but their bond might be closer than they could have ever thought. The stalwart seemed rather tense as the latest episode of the weeknight serial drama got underway, with Kevin struggling to figure out what was wrong with the car he was working on. Walking around the cobbles, newcomer Aaron just happened to stroll past the garage as he was intrigued by the vehicle parked outside. As he expressed his desire to go for a drive in the vintage car, Kevin said he would have trouble doing so as there was a problem with it. Training to become a mechanic, the young man thought he could offer his expertise on what could be wrong, with the stalwart less than impressed. Having been told what to do by someone who had just got their apprenticeship in mechanics, the father of three gave the newcomer the brush off. It seemed Aaron's diagnosis was correct, however, as Kevin realized the young man was correct and his advice actually worked. Later on in the episode, the young man came past the garage again and this time, the tension was gone as Kevin thanked him for his help. Aaron, you were right about that car, it was the radiator, the stalwart remarked, before asking if he thought he could help him with another vehicle. We're rammed and we're short-staffed, the mechanic said, with the young man asking if he was going to get paid for his time. I'll tell you what, you do a decent job and I will take you on a trial, of course, and if you're any good, full-time, Kevin explained. You've done your apprenticeship, haven't you? The mechanic asked, with the young man delighted to be working at the garage. However, there could be a reason why Aaron is so happy to have the job as he could have a link to the soap stalwart. It could be Aaron is actually another one of Kevin's children, with the soap veteran already having 2 children from his marriage to Sally Metcalf, Sally Dinover, and 1 child from his affair with Molly Dobbs, Vicky Binns. Aaron could be a son he knows nothing about as he was conceived before his mother, Natalie Horrocks, Denise Welch, left the cobbles in 2000. Natalie might have left Weatherfield knowing she was pregnant with Kevin's baby but hoped the child would want nothing to do with him. Unfortunately, as Aaron got older and his love for mechanics became clear, Natalie would have known she couldn't keep the truth from him. After telling Aaron all about his father, the young man could have tried to meet him on several occasions but always pulled out, worrying he would be rejected. With his girlfriend, Summer Spellman, Harriet Bibby, living in the same place, however, it could have given him more incentive to meet his father. Not wanting to reveal his true identity just yet, Aaron could have thought he'd bond with Kevin over their love of cars first. But how will Kevin react when he has another son, and will this have an impact on his relationships with his family going forward? The actor who plays Kevin, Michael, will be celebrating 40 years of playing his character next year and he continues to be a hit with fans of the show. Asked if he still enjoyed playing Love Rat Kevin, the soap star said, "I love it, absolutely love it. I get different scripts every week and I've been blessed with the actors that I've been put with, it makes a job a lot easier. Working with Sally Dinover, Sally Carman, and Joe Duttine is not like coming to work at all. I've been blessed with the people around me." Discussing whether he ever imagined being on the show for 4 decades, the actor added, "No, I came in as Neil Grimshaw first, one of Rita's paperboys, for a few episodes, and then a producer, Judy Hayfield. When that finished, she said they'd find something else for me. I wasn't booked for Kevin Webster. I was in the corridor waiting to audition for a program called Scully, and Judy H. walked past and asked if I was auditioning for Kevin Webster. I said no, she said to leave it with me. I came back the next day, auditioned, and got the job, which was 12 episodes. I then finished those 12 episodes, went off and did Panto at Oldham Coliseum, and then got asked back to Coronation Street. That was nearly 40 years ago.